Mommy. Welcome to Nighty Night Stories. Today, we're going to hear a wonderful bedtime story. Are you ready? Let's get started.
The Forgotten Garden of Wishes. In a quiet, hidden corner of the world, far beyond where most people travel, there lay a magical place known as the Forgotten Garden of Wishes. The garden had once been known to many, filled with colorful flowers and shimmering fountains. But over time, it was forgotten by all except those who truly believed in magic. The garden was said to hold incredible power. Every flower had a special wish attached to it, and when the time was right, those wishes could come true. But the garden could only be found by those with a pure heart and a longing to fulfill their dreams. One such person was a young girl named Elara. Elara lived in a small village by the sea, and though her life was filled with the warmth of family and friends, she carried a deep wish within her heart to find her missing brother, who had disappeared many years ago. He had gone on a journey across the seas, seeking adventure, and never returned. Every day, Elara would sit on the shore, looking out across the waves, hoping to see his ship return on the horizon. One day, while she was sitting by the sea, an elderly woman approached her. The woman had a kind face and eyes that sparkled with wisdom. She asked, "Why do you look so sad, child?" Elara explained her longing to find her brother, and how she wished she could see him again. The old woman smiled gently. "There is a place, far away, where wishes are made true. It is called the Forgotten Garden of Wishes. But beware, it is a difficult place to find, and not all who seek it succeed." With renewed hope, Elara thanked the woman and set off on her journey to find the garden. Armed with only her belief in magic and the love she had for her brother, she walked through forests, crossed rivers, and climbed mountains, following the old woman's cryptic directions. After days of searching, she came across a narrow, overgrown path that led deep into a misty forest. The trees were tall and ancient, their branches twisted together like fingers, and the air was filled with the soft whisper of leaves. As Elara made her way deeper into the woods, she felt a strange sense of calm wash over her. She knew she was close. At last, she reached a clearing. In the middle of the clearing stood the Forgotten Garden, just as the old woman had described. It was breathtaking, with flowers in every color of the rainbow, their petals shimmering with a magical glow. At the center of the garden stood an old, weathered stone fountain, its waters sparkling in the dappled sunlight. Elara stepped into the garden, her heart racing with excitement and hope. She walked among the flowers, each one more beautiful than the last. Finally, she came to a small patch of golden blossoms, glowing softly in the light. She knelt down and whispered her wish, "Please, help me find my brother." The garden seemed to hum with energy, and for a moment, everything was still. Then, a soft breeze rustled through the flowers, and Elara felt a warmth in her heart. She stood up and turned toward the fountain, where she saw a figure standing by the edge of the water. It was her brother. Tears filled her eyes as she ran toward him, and they embraced under the warm glow of the garden's magic. He had been lost at sea, but the power of Elara's love and the magic of the garden had brought him back to her. Together, they left the garden, their hearts filled with joy and gratitude. The Forgotten Garden of Wishes had granted Elara's deepest wish, reminding her that love and belief in magic could bring miracles to life. Elara's journey to the Forgotten Garden taught her that love and belief could make the impossible possible, and her wish came true in the most magical way. It looks like our little one has already drifted off to dreamland. May your dreams be filled with joy and adventure.